Thank you, Jimmy, for having me, man.
It's so good to see you. Come on, you got kind of grooving over there when we came in.
Yeah. Every now and then I got to give you a funky move, you know, and the Roots, you know, they do their thing.
God, you got it, exactly, right? Come on. You had some, like, kind of boxing moves in there.
Oh, yeah.
Were you ever a boxer?
Yeah, when I was young, I was a runner-up in Golden Gloves, and I was an AAU champion.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Wow, before a comedian, you want to be a boxer?
Yeah, I could do work with these things, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a go-to move, like a good knockout?
Well, you know, you got the jab, right?
Yeah.
Let me stand up and show you. You got the jab, then you got the right hand, and then you got the hook.
Ooh.
All right, your hook, you gotta turn that, you know, turn with it. So then when you put it all together, you pop, pop, boom.
Boom.
See that? See that? Pop, pop, boom.
See, because I almost walked out and then he did wah, wah, boom, and
then, that's it.
Ooh, that's when I walked away.
That's the combo. That's the combo.
Because you fake him out. You fake him out. You go like, hey, like, what's up? How you doing? And then you're like, bah, go home.
There you go. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
how you doing? Go home.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There you go.
That's the way to do it. That's the move, man. I can tell. But you stopped boxing. Why? Why?
Because I got my eyes swollen.
Just a couple black eyes.
I came home and I had a big eye, and my mother said, "That's it. No more for you." And I've been doing comedy ever since.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You ended up moving to New York City, right? To do stand-up, and you worked. Did you work for Sears Telemarketing?
Sears and Roebuck, yes. I was a TSR, telephone sales representative.
How was that?
We used to sell maintenance agreements. Wow. So when you buy new appliances, we sell warranties and stuff over the phone. Ooh. And I never sold none.
No, you never do it. You just call and go, "Hi, are you interested in it?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say. And they would go, click.
Yeah, hang up. But you had some very interesting people working in the cubicle next to you that were also struggling.
Yes, Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper was next to you in the cubicle at Sears.
And that was cool, because I used to mess with them every day. Wouldn't let them get their work done. I was always flirting and everything.
Really? Just making them laugh and just doing stuff and doing bits? That's wild. I heard that they asked you to open for them for like their first giant New York gig.
Yes.
And you did it, right?
It was a show at somewhere, I think at the Furno or something, and I was supposed to open for them, and I got there early. They weren't there yet, so they put me downstairs to wait for them, and they came and did the show, and I didn't know because I fell asleep downstairs. So when I woke up, I ran upstairs. They were leaving. The limo was leaving. I was like, oh, there goes my chance.
Wow. That was it, really?
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness it all turned out great, because you ended up making one of the funniest TV shows of all time, Martin.
Oh,
which we love. I mean, on top of that, and your stand-up as well. But I mean, Martin, this is just some of the characters you did on Martin. And I loved there's Romy Rome, there's Shanae Roscoe, Dragonfly Jones. Are these based on real people, or just you came up with just in your head?
I would say Shanae is. Shanae, I would say I kind of based off my nieces and my sisters and stuff. The attitude, you know, oh my goodness, oh yeah, they don't take no stuff, you know. Oh my goodness, get out of my face, I ain't taking no stuff, I ain't taking no stuff. You know, that attitude, that whole, you know.
Oh my gosh, did you know it was gonna take off and that, you know, people be still talking about it now?
I wanted it to. That's why I did all these characters. I was trying to do everything I could to make this show work. You know, I knew I only had one shot at it, and that's what I did to try to make it work.
Because so many people, you did it and you hit it. That was the boom. That was the knockout. Yeah, you said it, pow, exactly, yeah. LeBron James is a big fan of yours as well. And I think he teamed up with Nike. Was it for his birthday, I want to say?
For my birthday.
For your birthday.
Yes.
They made Martin sneakers.
Yeah. That was cool, right?
Look at this. We got them. Quest, you've ever seen these?
No.
It's all like your catchphrases on the back. I mean, how awesome is this? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
That's the coolest.
I was blown away, man.
That is fantastic. And did you wear them? Did you ever wear them?
Yeah. I wore the size that can fit me. Obviously, these... These must be LeBron's.
Like Shaq. Yeah.
But yeah, I did wear them one time. You know?
It's just, how cool is that? I just love any of the people that respect you like that. Because, I mean, to get your own pair of Nikes from the greatest basketball player living right now.
Yes.
That's pretty cool right there.
Yes, it is.
And then, I don't know if you saw this, but there was an interview with Kendrick Lamar, who is, I think, one of the best rappers out there.
Most definitely.
And he started talking about you. And it was a really funny interview. And he starts talking about your show, and the interviewer doesn't know your show. And he walks out of the interview. It's really funny, and we have a clip of it. Can we show it? It's Kendrick Lamar. Watch this.
I go back and watch Martin.
Wait, what did you say?
Watch Martin, episodes of Martin.
What's Martin?
And Fruity Pebbles. Martin.
Martin?
Lawrence, Martin.
Oh, I'm not aware, but I know Fruity Pebbles. Oh.
I know Fruity Pebbles.
That's the end of her career.
That's it right there, yeah. But isn't that fun, though, that you have kids coming up to you now, like, doing all your catchphrases? And...
It's cool, man. It's cool. I love it. I'm just glad. I'm blessed. I'm very thankful.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.